Welcome everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
There's no question when Cristiano Ronaldo's on the team sheet, he doesn't do taking it easy, does he? Every game he wants to be the best player on the field.
Yeah, he wants to be the man, doesn't he? There is an ego there, quite a sizable one, but cannot take anything away from his ability.
This is the home team lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
Referee for today's game is Laurent Glacier. Cambridge United start the game. Well, this attack... It's got a bit of menace to it. And now the shot! And that is... Quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Test of his control now. David Luiz. Good forward play from them. To put them in front. Ronaldo! It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach. to this game. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Taylor. And it's out of play. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. On the attack here. Cut on! Good stop by the goalkeeper. It'll be a corner. Corner swung in. Well, the player's broken down now. Shots on here. Plenty of pass. But not too much direction. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. He's got his shot off now. David Ford with a comfortable save. Taking on the defenders. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Thiago Silva! Great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Can really get at the opposition here. Great chance! Easy for the goalkeeper when really there was every chance of him being totally beaten then. He's got the ball.
Yeah, he was exposed.
Lovely, incisive pass. In the clear, Hazard. So close. Saw the goal and went for it. Hazard. It's a fine finish from this very talented Belgian. It's a good performance from a very good team. A team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it. I can't really.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Gets his cross in. Good defending. Neymar. Referee's point. Pointed for a goal kick. Here's Brown. Well, they're in a good position here. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Still got a bit to... Surely! It's a brilliant stop. He can only put it behind for the corner. And in it goes. And they get it away. Well, that'll be a throw. Neymar. Lucas Hernandez. He's in here. The goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. Quick header, found a teammate. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Neymar. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Neymar! Hazard! What a lovely deft finish that was. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Here's Brown. And they've cut it out. Could be dangerous. Now the shot! Hit the post! No nonsense defending from him. He's gone out for a throw. Eden Hazard. Aldo. Clever feet there to get... The shot's on! And that shot's blocked very quickly. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Corner played into the middle. That's kept out easily by Ford in goal. Quick-witted and free kick given. Trying to steer it through. Now Brown. Challenges for the ball. Neymar. Got past his man there. Hazard has to clear it. Good position, they've worked, guiding it through the defenders. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. That's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Good performance so far by Eden Hazard.
on top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
To put them in front. Ronaldo! Shot on! Good stop by the goalkeeper. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Thiago Silva! In the clear, Hazard. So close. The punt saw the goal and went for it. Still got a bit to... Surely! It's a brilliant stop. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Neymar! Hazard! What a lovely death finish that was. Could be dangerous. Now the shot! Hit the post! Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Here's a chance to attack. Shots on here. It's become a bit of a procession here, but we always like to see goals go in, and he scored another one this time. Two for him on the day, and two very well-taken goals. One team really on their game today. The other very off-colour. Taft. Cristiano Ronaldo. Eden Hazard trying to switch on the... and shoots! Goodness me, it's hit the post. And he bangs it away. Just read the... and here's the shot. And again against the frame of the goal. Shot on. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Taft. Now Brown. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, they line up for the corner. He's looked a bit of a one-trick pony, the wide man today, and that trick hasn't worked against the immediate opponent, so they're going to try something different now, and the winger's coming off.
Yeah, the fullback's done his homework, hasn't he? He knows all those little footovers that his opponent likes to try, and he's been the match, more than his match.
On the attack here, and he could get away here. The shot's on! Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Throw in to come. And now the shot! No, no, no!
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
And here they are on the attack. He's got his shot off now. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Going to take the corner. Tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it. Carroll. That's gone out for a throw-in. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Hummels. David Luiz. Could be dangerous. Eden Hazard. That is a fantastic goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. And that will be a goal kick. Oh, how about this? Listen to the crowd now. He's coming off, having really taken this game by the scruff of the neck.
Well, he's a real favourite with these fans, an even bigger favourite now after that performance.
Well, they're in a good position here. He went in well. On to Ronaldo. Oh, he's through. Can he do it? It is a header away and out of play. Thiago Silva. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Trying to find Neymar. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. In towards the near post. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Pressed high here. That's a brilliant challenge. And shoots! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. So they're setting up for the corner. There's time for some fresh legs here. Put the corner in the middle. And it's in! Perfect header! A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
And that will be a throw. It's Isco. Isco can present such danger to the opposition. He's got his shot off now. Off the bar. Back into play. And it's back for a corner again. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. And Phillips. And here they are on the attack. Waters. Has to score. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Shot on! That is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. It's Isco. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. It's Salah now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. And here's the shot. Oh, charged down. And now the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper. That's the final whistle from the referee. Star of the show today, undoubtedly, Eden Hazard.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
When you go out for a match, you want 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 performances from everybody. They've had that today.
Yeah, just
to put them in front. Ronaldo! Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. Off we go with the kickoff. Well, this is how the home team shape up. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back foot.
Shots on here. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner. Corner played into the middle. Hummels! Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. They can't get it away. Corner again. Ronaldo! It's a good lead, but the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
Neymar. On to the attack now. Neymar! Well, it's one of those that hits the post and goes in to the delight of the scorer.
He might have mishit it, I don't know, but he doesn't care.
Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all. Pep Guardiola getting one or two messages across to his team, having seen them go a goal ahead here.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Thomas Pina. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Thiago Silva. That's good movement forward here. The shot gets... Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Neymar. That's gone out for a throw-in. Here's Isco. Now this looks promising. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looks very encouraging. Going forward well. Hazard! Great save. Corner coming up. And they get it away. And here's the shot. Good block. It could be a chance. He's made the save. Out for another corner. He's put in the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Oh, don't they look good when they fly in like that? Could easily have gone anywhere else in the stadium, but it's gone where he wanted it to go, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's the sign of a natural finisher. That one touch finish, it really was a beauty.
Now Munir. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Challenges for the ball. Easy decision, free kick. Well, that episode is going to live. To a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref, he reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Alexis. Guidetti. Good defending. Could be awkward if he loses the ball here, and he might do. There's some pressure on him. Eden Hazard. Thomas Pina. John Guidetti. And here they are on the attack. It's a neat pass. Going to try his luck. Good stop by the goalkeeper. The referee is pointed for a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Alexis! The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Guidetti. To score. Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Here's Munir. Ibai Gomez. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's a good idea with them. Well, they got away with it in the end. David Luiz. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. John Guidetti. Now Munir. He's coming forward with some danger. Neatly intercepted. He's taking a risk there, so close to his goal. Guidetti. The port. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. Tried his luck. Well, the free kick that was, in the end, just too high.
Yeah, I think probably the keeper got his angles covered there.
Thought for a moment that was going to dip in.
It's so hard to keep these modern-day footballs down, but he very nearly managed it.
And it is a header away and out of play. Alexis. Thomas Pina. Guidetti. Put into the middle. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Eden Hazard. They could post, and he could get away here. Hazard! Brilliant play, and the goal from Hazard!
Oh, that's classic Eden Hazard. He's so strong in possession. He's such a cool head in front of goal.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, they're the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. There's good movement forward here. And in he goes with the tackle. Shots on here. That's a good block. John Guidetti. You could see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way. And the goalkeeper has decided to take matters into his own hands, or should I say feet here. 3 minutes to be added on. Should be! Well, they were saying shoot, shoot. Don't think they'll be saying it next time.
I think they'll be shouting pass, pass after that. What a shocking attempt.
On to the attack now. It's a big call as we look back on it, because there would have been a real chance to get a goal had the flag stayed down.
Yeah, I think that's why maybe he went just a little bit too early. He knew he was through, the lad, but rightly flagged.
We've gone with a 4.